So the deception for them is that actually they believe it's from God because they have this thing which says, I'm a little version of God.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's so much of this. We could go on forever here, Candy. I know we could. But you know, let's just have a look now for at some signs of bewitchment in the prophetic and in the church. So I'll begin with let's say controlling leadership. When pastors or prophets begin to dictate your friendships or your marriage or job choices, or they claim that they alone have special revelation. For me, you may well be sitting under some form of ungodly spiritual control there. What about spiritual elitism, Candy? Can you talk about that?
It's quite a big subject, isn't it? I think it's quite difficult. I think sometimes with some people, it's almost like they are sitting on a throne, and that they know best and only they know. And I think that's quite a dangerous perspective to come from, really, to be honest.
Because all of this actually is rooted in pride somewhere.
Yes,
You're right.
it is.
Yeah.
And I think as well, you sort of see it, don't you, with, that they literally are sometimes worshipped as if, so that every word that comes out of their mouths, rather than turning to God and check out with God, that it's coming from a person at the end of the day. The word, we need to be checking things out always.
Yeah. Yvonne, yes, denominations create elitism. Yes, I think they do, without meaning to. I think they do. Yes, you're right. So, we all see posts on Facebook about the latest encounter that we've had with God, and he took me here, and we did this, and we did that, and we did the other. It's like when people seem to promote the special access that they have to God, and others are seen as less than because they don't have the same spiritual encounters, if you like. And again, that's just full of pride, and you hear some prophet groups talk that way. Some people will never outrightly say it, but they will teach from a place of, okay, we have all these answers because we have had encounter, and we will condescend to share them with you, that kind of thing. So that is another way that this manifests in the prophetic and in the church. We've talked a little bit about scripture twisting. I just want to highlight that the enemy has always operates in subtlety, right from the garden, not saying fully what he means, including part truths, counterfeiting scripture, and which then support personal agendas to maintain or get control over people. For example,